Ready for me?
Yeah, whenever you're ready. Well, Rampage, first things first, we got to ask. I mean, it's quite the appearance that you've got here. What's with the bandana, the mask you got going there?
Man, I got this mask and this bandana on, man. I got this bandana on. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what time it is. I'm here to steal the show. I'm back in Japan, baby. This is my stomping ground. This is where I got my motherfucking name from. Japan, baby. And I'm black. I mean, I'm back. Y'all already knew I was black, right? I'm back. I'm back up in this bitch.
Well, I was going to ask you if you get emotional. I mean, this is a big card. I mean, you're a superstar in Japan, back at the scene of the crime, Saitama Super Arena. I was going to ask you if this was an emotional night for you, but it seems like maybe you answered that already.
Yeah, it's emotional. The Saitama Super Arena is the first place I ever fought here in Japan. When I fought Sakuraba, right after I got out of jail, they bailed me out of jail, flew my ass to Japan, and they lowered me down in a cage with Sakuraba, because Pride was the assholes that just bailed me out of jail, so they had to capitalize on it. And the only person that knows why I went to jail is, what's his name? Chris Brennan. The only person that knows why I went to jail right before I went to Japan to fight in Pride is Chris Brennan. He's the only person that know why. I'm going to leave it at that.
Is that a story that it's time to tell?
It's a story. There's a story behind it. Y'all ask Chris Brennan. He won't tell the truth, but I will.
Was Chris Brennan involved?
Chris Brennan was involved. I was training with Chris Brennan at the time because it's a whole big story. I don't know if y'all ready for this. But the story is, I was training with Tiki and Tito Ortiz in Huntington Beach, but the guy, the asshole, the dick face, the big chin, moon face asshole that started me to training, he the one who started me to training. You know, I was loyal to him. He left the gym because Tito came, and he was jealous of Tito, so he went over to Chris Brennan, and he the guy that got me started in MMA. So what I do? Be loyal, because I'm a wolf. We loyal. I went to the same gym with him. I went to Chris Brennan gym. I love some of the guys over there. I'm still good friends with a lot of guys like Tracy Hess and a lot of guys and stuff from over there, some good stand-up people. But to be quite honest, it was kind of like a fish out of water. And I kind of got reminded that I was black every day that I was training over there. I'm just being honest. It's Orange County, back in early 2000. And I'm like, okay, I know I'm black, so what the deal? Let's go. What's up? Anyway, long story short, Chris Brennan was training me. And somehow he asked Pride if somehow I don't make it to the show, could he fight Sakuraba? All I know is I got arrested getting on a damn airplane because I got in trouble in college. I wasn't supposed to leave the country that I forgot all about. They put money in my face, said I'm finna fight in Japan, a country full of hot Asian women, and I'm getting paid? I'm getting paid? You think I'm gonna remember that I'm not supposed to leave the fucking country? I forgot all about that shit I did in college. Goddamn, that was college. I'm a grown ass man. They trying to remind me of some shit I did in college. I forgot I wasn't supposed to leave the country. And all I know is when I get to Japan, Chris Brennan and them, they didn't know I got bailed out. They didn't know I got to Japan. All I know is Chris Brennan got his fight kit like he ready to fight. That's all I gotta say.
That's old school.
Man, why y'all on the side filming this shit? Fuck around with y'all. All right, what kind of publication y'all with?
Rampage, what's been getting ready for this fight been like for you, man? I know how much respect you have for Fedor and admiration for him. So I gotta wonder, has it been difficult or challenging, or has it been exciting for you to get ready for this fight?
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something straight up. I've been trying to tell you guys for years. Maybe y'all don't believe me, but I'm a Gemini, and I'm two people. So yeah, it's been kind of hard for me to mentally prepare and get ready for this fight because you guys know how I like to knock people out my team. Like, oh, you gotta knock him out. You gotta knock him out. And me being a big fan of Fedor, I'm thinking that's the last thing he needs to be is get knocked out like right away and stuff like that. But none of that matter because when I get in that cage, Rampage don't have no friends. I don't even like that motherfucker. Nobody like Rampage. Rampage don't like nobody. So it don't matter. I'm cool. I love everybody. I respect everybody. But Rampage don't give a fuck. He just like to fight. That's all. He loves to fight. He don't care who it is. Like what y'all don't know about me is that I've been, even before my professional career, I've been in over 1,000 fights growing up. because I got a cousin, God rest his soul now, I grew up in the hood, and my cousin is like 6 months younger than me, and my mama told me, ever since I was in Pampers, me and him been fighting, and we grew up fighting, and I remember, I don't remember our first fight, but I just remember growing up fighting, and we lived close together, and it's 365 days in a year, right? And out of those 365 days, we would fight at least 200 times in a year, and I fought him from, my mom said, from Pampers all the way up till I moved away and went to college. Till I turned 17. At 17, I moved out of the neighborhood and I started wrestling. He wouldn't fuck with me no more after that. You know what I'm saying? So and fighting him and fighting everybody else in the hood, all the bullies. I've been in over 1,000 fights in my life. Like, Rampage love fighting. Rampage love fighting. Quinton, you know, I like making people laugh. I like joking around. I like entertaining people. That's what I like to do. And I like fucking. And video game. That ain't no secret. But Rampage, he don't fuck. He don't play video games. He just like to fight.
How long can Rampage stay in control of the two? Because, you know, this is the Fedor retirement tour. Are we starting on the Rampage retirement tour, or has Rampage still got plenty of energy left?
Man, I still got it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I still love the sport. I still love the sport. I'm not even really, you know, I'm not even really focusing on that. When it's time for me to lay it down, I'm gonna lay it down. Like, Father Time is one opponent that's gonna forever be undefeated. But just because somebody undefeated don't mean I ain't gonna go at it full speed. I'm headbutting Father Time all the time. You know what I'm saying? He ain't defeat me yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna give up. I ain't no quitter. But I know I'm going against somebody that's undefeated.
In the meantime, though, how special is this to you? I mean, two all-time greats, and not only meeting, but doing it back in Saitama and doing it in Japan. I mean, do you feel like this is kind of an iconic moment? I mean, we're closing out the decade. I mean, do you feel like this is a special moment in MMA history?
It's a special moment in MMA history. No matter what the naysayers say, the guys who's never going to do anything in their lives, the never has-beens, we want to say about two old guys get in there. The true MMA fans are going to win because there's not going to be a loser. There's not going to be a loser. No matter who get their hand raised, there's not going to be a loser because when two legends get in there and do what they love and put on the show, the fans win. So yes, we can't make it a draw. We both can't get our hands raised. Whoop-de-doo. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. I want to win. It's my daughter's birthday. I know he want to win. It's his daughter's birthday. Both our motivation is exact the same. You know what I'm saying? This is like will versus will. Like, who's going to lay down on their daughter's birthday? Like, what people don't know about fighting is always like that little voice in the back of your head that's telling you, like, all right, you go ahead and tap out. You can put yourself in bad position to tap out. I see it all the time. When I watch a fight, I see that, like, oh, he put himself there so he can tap out. It's always that little voice in the back of your head. All right, go ahead, get choked out. Fuck it, you tired. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you getting your ass kicked. Go ahead and fall down. Like you got knocked out, man. You getting a good paycheck. You know what I'm saying? It's always that shit in the back of your head what fans don't know. But when it's your daughter's birthday and she's watching and you fighting a dude and his daughter's birthday, all you can think about is, damn, we was fucking at the same time. I mean, you think about, you know what I'm saying? Whose will is going to be stronger?
So wait, at one point, you were creating your daughter, and Fedor was the other side of the world.
Creating his daughter. I was wondering if he was putting his thumb in the asshole like I was doing. I was like, I don't know. Is he a freak like me? It kind of ruined, honestly, since I learned that, kind of ruined my sex life. Because when I'm having sex now, all I do is think about Fedor. I think about, damn, is Fedor having sex right now? Thinking about me? Am I still hetero? I'm having sex with a girl, but thinking about Fedor having sex with a girl. What is this world coming to?
In those thoughts, does he wear the sweater, or how does it?
Yeah. I can see him with a straight face, no emotion on his face, with his ugly Christmas sweater on, doggy style with some chick. That's what's going through my mind every time I have sex. Like, no emotion on his face. He's doggy style and some chick, straight face. Not even looking at the back of her head. With that sweater on, nothing else.
Rampage, how do you think this fight plays out? I mean, we know that you took out his whole body of work, but now you're a heavyweight.
I'm a heavyweight.
You might be bigger than him. He might be faster than you, which we would have thought the other way around before. I mean, Do you think he might have a power advantage, or do you think you might have heavyweight? How do you think this plays out now that you're a heavyweight?
Well, this is a good matchup because Fedor is the first true heavyweight that I've ever going to face, in my opinion. I don't think I ever faced a true heavyweight. I've been fighting little bitty guys who faster than me and like can out wrestle me and you know all this and out game plan me, but. You know, Fedor's a true heavyweight, and I think it's going to be a good test for me. I think he has speed, he has power, you know, and he's not shy, and he's good on the ground. He's a very, very dangerous opponent, and I meet this challenge head on. I think that I do some things very well that makes it a good matchup for me against Fedor.
You know, you said Father Time's coming. What do you want to accomplish? What's left for you to do before you feel comfortable laying it down and saying I've had enough? What are there things that you want to tick off the list?
If I'm gonna be 100% honest, my number one goal is to entertain people. I like entertaining people, but at the same time, all these years I put my body in through a lot of pain. You know, there's a lot of things I can't do exactly the same. Because of this job of me entertaining people. I know when I get old, it's gonna be a hard time. I probably gotta get 2 new knees and hips and, you know, a couple different elbows and all this stuff. So I don't think that I earn enough money. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that when I hear Mayweather fighting for $200 million and whatever, him and Conor McGregor and all this stuff, I'm thinking like, you know, I can, if I promote it right, I can sell tickets like that. So, you know, I've been ripped off a couple times by managers. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say no names because I'll probably get sued again. But I've been ripped off. I'm keeping it real. I don't gotta lie about that. Whoever think I'm lying about that, you know, kiss my black ass. I don't lie about shit like that. I've had millions stolen from me, millions. And I want to, before I retire, I want to recoup that back. Tiki Gosson, you know, with Arsenal, not only do I trust him and them, you know, wholeheartedly because, hell, I've been knowing Tiki for, you know, as long as I've been, you know, a professional fighter. But he sent me to a financial advisor, the right financial advisor, and they gave me like my you know, whatever, my achievement, whatever. They already making me money with my retirement. They proved to themselves. They proved like, oh, I can trust these people. These people are actually making me money. They're not having me sign these papers and signing stuff. You know, I've been ripped off about what people. I'm thinking I'm doing the right thing. I'm thinking I'm signing college funds for my kids. You know, put money away for my kids in the college thing where it's not. You know, it's not going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be messed with. It's just going to make. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to make money just by the bank using. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, that is all a lie. You know, I'm thinking I'm being smart, but with the wrong people. So now I'm finally at the end, like near the end of my career, because you know I'm 41, and now I'm with the right people that can actually make my money grow, and they're teaching me how to make my money, make money. So now I don't got to be no male prostitute. I was going to have to get my elephant skin drawers out and saw back fucking fat bitches in Vegas. But now I can just keep doing what I love and fight.
Perfect.
I agree.
Can't leave you with that, man.